All right, boys and girls, it's Portal Light time. All right, so as we talked about in the little sneak preview picture and video that I posted up here, my boy Austin Finney over at Deez LEDs hooked us up with these. Now, these are double row blue LEDs. Don't mind my workstation. If your workstation ain't messy, you ain't working. All right, so these are double row blue LEDs. Now, the tape on the back here is this MM300 LSC. I haven't looked this up yet, but it seems to be pretty decent. I peeled back a little bit of it and kind of felt the tackiness of it. It felt great, but I'm still going to use, and he even recommended this, throwing a little bit of white silicone or clear silicone down there just to kind of help it adhere. Now, on a lot of the LED strips that you see, you're going to see just the two wires hanging out here at the ends. You got to crimp and finagle, stuff like that. Austin doesn't do that over there at Deez LEDs. What he does is he puts the connector down here on the end, and then he puts 6 or 8 of these, something like that, in the box to extend out to be able to go from the front machine to the battery box and from the back of the machine to the battery box. So I thought that was pretty good. Now, one thing I did notice on his is I already kind of mop fitted it up there and put it up against the portal. It does overlap a little bit, and a lot of times you'll see some of these portal lights where the end of it right here, you can snip it off, but he's got a pretty good block right here on the end of it. I'm not really sure what this is. I might cut back one of these right here just to kind of see what this block is and then trim it down to where I need it to be to fit my high lifter 8-inch boxes. But we may just leave it down and just double it up on one section just to give that little bit of extra brightness. Now, these right here, sometimes you'll have these and they're gel filled. It's like a gel or a silicone fill inside of this. These particular ones do not. They do have a little bit right down in there in the bottom, as you can see, but they did not inject the entire thing with it. Now, that's good and bad. Now, the gel filled is going to hold that heat in there a lot more, so your LEDs aren't going to last quite as long. But it also does give a little bit more protection from water intrusion and things like that. So just keep that in mind whenever you're looking at different portal lights. If you want the gel filled or if you don't want the gel filled, you do the research on it. I'm not doing the research for you. The connector, or I'm sorry, the control box, pretty good control box. It comes with a remote. It does come with an app. You can kind of do all sorts of stuff with this thing. He already sent me a video of them. They'll flash. They'll do all sorts of good junk. They'll go on and off, possibly to the music. I don't know if I saw that one or not, but we're gonna test fit these and give it a whirl.